These are times entitled drivers got what they deserved. Don't you love when karma is basically instant? This entitled sports car driver speeds past traffic, but he never expected to come across an unmarked cop car. This is one of those situations where it's nice that an employee comes out to correct the pickup driver, but you can't tell me you didn't see the line of over 10 cars. This idiot thinks that he's really going here when he swerves in front of a cop. Of course, he ends up getting pulled over, so it was all for nothing in the end.
You're getting caught. You're still getting caught, you idiot. I gotta watch this one. No. Yep, there you go. That's what you get for being an idiot.
Yes, if we all stick together, they can't bully their way in. Roundabout justice at its finest. There's a reason for all of those construction lights. This is a prime example for why. This driver is just so impatient that they decide to skip the line. And I bet they thought that this cop was just being nice for them.
Oh, here we go again.
This fool thought that they were getting a head start on the rest of traffic at the red light, but he ends up getting pulled over. I wish we could have seen what they did, but I'd imagine that this was well-deserved either way. Just in case anyone was wondering, this blue car is not supposed to be in the oncoming lane. The cop is nice enough to escort them back to the proper lane. The guy in the silver SUV almost hit our driver, and he decides to take pictures of them with his old Nokia phone.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, your computer has virus.
This guy is in such a hurry that he almost runs a cop off the road. This guy is apparently not paying attention at all because he runs a red light right in front of two cops. He's so slow that both cops didn't even want to go after them.
We got another one.
Just an FYI, driving on sidewalks is a big no-no, and cutting through pedestrians like that is not the way to get around traffic. I'm pretty sure they're done driving for a while.
This is wild. That is a sidewalk, dude. Please. Yes.
This idiot thinks that the shoulder is their own personal lane, but there was literally an officer sitting in the shoulder not too far back from here. This driver thinks that she owns the road, but this pickup truck is clearly too big for her to handle.
The concept of not being able to save money, that I can get behind. But if you have all the money in the world, then you have to realize, all right, we're trying to save you. Oh, hold on, let's see if I'm
It takes a special kind of idiot to ride the shoulder with the cop riding right alongside you. They're like fish in a barrel. That median turn lane isn't for you to take your sweet time in. They usually go both ways, and this fool just didn't care.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'd say that they aren't going to be going very far in that closed flex lane. And the video isn't sped up. They're really going that fast. Usually, I have a problem with whoever is trying to merge, but this time, that random speeder in the actual lane was definitely wrong. Usually, when there are this many trucks around, the road is not safe for little bitty cars. This driver finds out when they get stuck in the giant pothole. This impatient driver tries to turn and merge in when he wasn't even in the freaking turn lane. Luckily, the cop was right there too. Look, another driver who thinks that they can turn from just about any lane on the road. This is why there are turn lanes. This impatient driver tries to rush these truckers, but they don't realize that this isn't a group to try and rush. They make sure to teach them a lesson. For anyone who didn't realize, driving through a parking lot like this is actually illegal. I need everyone at my local Walmart to watch this clip. This white van thinks that they're more important than anyone else waiting in this horribly long line of traffic. But the cop takes care of this jerk. Aside from hit and run or hitting a cop car, passing a school bus with their sign out is probably one of the most serious infractions possible. This idiot almost hits the other driver while heading into the middle lane, but the cop eventually caught up to them. This is what it looks like when Karma really wants to pay you back. He's not a very good driver in general, but it really shows in the end.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But if you want to watch more, just click the one on the screen.